Now, how many masterpieces, like true masterpieces, has Alfred Hitchcock done? Well, quite a few actually. When people say this is this person's masterpiece, this is that person's masterpiece, well, with Alfred Hitchcock, he's done a little too many. Even when you look at Dial M for Murder or Rebecca, those aren't quite as good as some of his other films, but they're still utterly brilliant. The one Alfred Hitchcock piece that seems to top almost everybody's list as his very best is Vertigo from 1958. And I would say that it's probably his best crafted piece and the one that deals with the best themes. In the case of Vertigo, when Alfred Hitchcock revisits some of his previous themes, in this one, he just simply does it better here than he did in things like Rebecca and Notorious. So, yeah, it's colorized, and people often regard this as being one of the best looking films ever made. They're not wrong. This is one of the best looking films you'll ever see. The color pattern is absolutely gorgeous, and of course, there's a couple of bits of animation, and when Saul Bass crafts the opening, like the opening credits, and uses the computer technology, that was like, wow. Now, Saul Bass, he's one of the best guys to ever do opening credits. Yeah, this Saul Bass at his very best, and arguably Alfred Hitchcock at his very best. So, stars Jimmy Stewart and Kim Novak, and Stewart plays this detective who develops a severe state of acrophobia, all because of this crime that happened. So, because of that, he decides to take a premature retirement, but is lured back in a bid to help a friend of his. His friend wants Stewart to follow his wife because his wife is having some mental health stuff happening. Essentially, thinks that his wife is being haunted by this spirit of her grandmother. So Stewart follows her around, eventually meets her, saves her from a potential suicide thing, and winds up falling in love with her. A little bit more things end up occurring, a little bit more shocks occur, more things unfold, more truths happen, and when all is revealed, when all is shown, of course we're totally entranced by everything that happens, including the love story. But when all the truths end up unfolding, it's just a major case of whoa. From start to feel like maybe not from start to finish, because there's a different bits and pieces of downtime where things are calm and cool. Quite a few times other than that, we're like, whoa. Yeah, all the themes that happen in this, like obsession and love, romance, guilt, all those things are handled super duper delicately, and all in such original ways that really take a real lasting impact on the viewer. So even though this isn't like a popcorn sort of film, this movie really does hold the viewer in its grasp, and really tugs at the heartstrings all the way until the very, very end. So altogether, Vertigo is one of Alfred Hitchcock's three best films. And in 2012, when Sight and Sound conducted their every 10 years when they do the best films of all time list, and Vertigo ended up defeating Citizen Kane at the number one spot. I'm glad that it was a film like Vertigo. I'm glad that it was Vertigo, not something else. So yeah, because of Vertigo's greatness, it's an easy 4-star score. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you again next time.